she continue her speech. Yesterday she started her speech, she continued her speech. Like further she talked about the children betterment and the women betterment as a first lady. So let's see what I have to say about it. Hi first lady, it's me again, back again. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. So you, in your speech, you talk about betterment of the children. Betterment of the children. What you do when you become the first lady for the first time, and what you do when you come the first lady for the second time. 1 year is already passed, and I don't see the big change or big positive change. I always say I'm gonna see the negative change. First, your husband stop their EBTs, their health insurance, they cut it in the half, and then you says I'm working on the foster care. So why you separate children from their parents? Every parent needs each other, and then you are. I suggest to you, it's okay if their parents take any drug, any illegal thing. It's okay to separate them, and it's okay to separate them. Don't separate those who just be poor. Poor is not a problem. It's not a bad habit. Poor is a problem. It's not a bad habit.
Or it's not a crime.
It's not a crime. We can fix that. Government can fix them. Give them either EBT or pay them money, and said you pay stranger money to take care of the children.
So I'm agree with the foster care, because the foster care in the United States is not the best, and I personally don't think that the children need to be separated from their parents. I agree if the parents is involved in some sort of crime or is an addict, and the child is being neglected and is involved in some kind of criminal activities, then they should be separated from their parents. Otherwise, if the parents are not able to take care of their children because they don't have the job and they don't have the insurance, there is no need to separate them from their parents. You can pay the money as you are paying for the other stranger, as you say, because if the foster care, the siblings should be remain close to each other, they have to put it together, because it gonna affect on the mental health of the children very badly, and it can causing a lot of the psychological issue in those children.
So I agree with you. I say children remain together because strangers do anything for strangers. Can rape them. Stranger can not take care of them. Stranger always
can abuse them.
Stranger can always thinking about the money, because I see some cases where children can go foster care and they cannot take care of the children, poor places and stuff like that. And instead of give the stranger money, give the birth parents some money if they are poor or if they cannot find any job. Melania is starting her working on her Be Best campaign. Why she cannot start a program where the mother and father can help with her jewelry, with stuff like that, and earn some money and support their children. And you talk about the psychological issue. What psychological issue that children can face when they're separated from their parents?
So there is a lot of the psychological issue. One of them is if the person is the sibling or the child is having an inconsistent caregiver. It's mean they are spending some time with one foster care and then with the other, and there is a psychological disorder which is called the reactive reattachment disorder, in which in the afterlife it's very difficult for the patient to be connected emotionally with someone. If a person the child is in the foster care for such a long time and is moving constantly from one home to another home, then he develops some kind of emotional detachment. If anything happened to him, good or bad, he's not reacting to any good thing. He's not feeling any happiness, any sadness. So that's a big problem. It gonna It's gonna develop a lot of
When
the
you
trust.
talk about the women, I am 30-year-old. I cannot go to college because college don't have any program where I can learn. I finished my high school with honor AB grade. I finished my high school 6 months early, but I don't have any program to go where I can learn some skills. Where I love computer, I love robot, I love technology, but I don't have any program. They offer me car fixing, gardening and cooking and nurse care. How if I cannot work, how I can do those things? I cannot work. But my hand work fine. I use computer, I use cricket, I read books. I really want to go in the graphic design because I love, like you, I love designing things, learning new things. So I have a passion for designing. I have a passion for working with the cerebral palsy kids. What do you do for disabled kids? Everybody talk about the regular kid's future, the normal kid future, but what about the disabled kids? So if you cannot trust them, the parents, where the money goes to the drugs or stuff like that, why you not assign the social worker? Like social worker can come and chat with the children and chat with the parents, chat with the children, chat with the parents. And then, like me, I have a social worker. I have two social worker. One is taking care of my benefit, and another one is taking care of me. Make sure I get what I need. Like I like she looking for a program for me. She looking for a nurse for me, and she like make sure I make some videos and stuff like that. And then make sure what I need for my parents. My parents can give me like bath and everything. And my parents are pretty good with that, so they don't need to talk. But she talk to me. I talk to her what I need.
It gonna affect a lot of pressure later in life. Like it's very difficult for them to trust somebody to have a life, and most of the people in the foster care turn to be involved in the illegal and the criminal activities.